Here we have this 2017 67 plate Audi S5 TFSI Quattro. Now with this vehicle you get over £6,500 worth of optional extras included. Now we do have 4 superb unscratched unmarked 19-inch diamond cut alloy wheels with the red brake calipers just hiding behind. We have your LED headlights, the chrome front grille with the S5 badging just there as well. Now do you have the brushed metal accents around this vehicle, such as the wing mirrors and also the window trim. You have your panoramic sunroof, which is currently open, your privacy glass on the rear. You also have black accents just lower of the door there as well. You have front and rear parking sensors with a rear reversing camera, quad-X exhaust flush to the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. A power assisted rear tailgate from a touch of a button on the key, which reveals a nice spacious size boot with your storage net on the left hand side and on the right hand side. That's also power assisted back down again from a touch of a button. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. If you go to the rear, I'll show you bits of the interior. Now we do have your fine Napa leather throughout this vehicle with the diamond stitching, pull down armrest just in the centre with your storage just there as well. You have your storage nets behind the passenger and the driver's seat. In the centre you do have your climate control and also the rear heated seats. So the right hand and the left hand seat are also heated. You have your carbon inlays with your electric windows, who bank an awesome premium sound system, part of the comfort and sound pack. There's a look at the driver's front seat. Now both driver and passenger are fully heated, electric, massaging and memory. Now the massaging function is a very nice addition to have. The extended thigh support just there as well. Electric windows, electric heated power folding mirrors, and your carbon inlays, bank an awesome premium sound system. Jumping inside the car, looking just down there, auto lights against your carbon inlays. Foot on the brake, you have keyless start from a touch of a button. Multifunction steering wheel with paddle shift if you wish to take the car into manual mode. You also have your adaptive cruise control and speed limiter just there as well. Now you do have the virtual cockpit fitted to this vehicle, which can be adapted to your driver preferences. You have your phone connectivity on there with your DAB radio. You have your warning light, which is just your fuel. So other than the low fuel light, this vehicle is free from any warning lights on the dashboard and has covered just over 26,000 miles. Now with the virtual cockpit you can change the look of the screen. So if you go to the maps, you can have the big map or small map. You have your lane keeping assist just there as well at the end of the indicator stalk. Screen just in the centre where you can see your satellite navigation. You also have your Bluetooth phone connectivity. We have your DAB radio, your media connectivity, which is via Bluetooth, aux and also USB. Going home, you can go to your Audi smartphone interface, and you can also have your Audi Connect just there as well. You do get different drive modes in this vehicle, so you do get efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual. Now individual, you can adapt all those settings to suit your driver preferences. Pop car into reverse, you can see the rear reversing camera with the front and rear parking sensors on the right hand side. Coming down here, we have your drive select shortcut, your stop start on and off, your traction control, parking sensors. Dual zone climate control works exactly how you'd expect it to, with your 2 heated front seats working how you'd expect it to. Ice cold aircon, so for these hot summer days really does make all the difference. With your Quattro, with again your carbon inlays just there. 12-volt connectivity with USB, keyless start, 2 nice size cup holders. This is what you use to control everything that happens on your screen, and you can program those 8 buttons to go to your shortcuts. Your volume, electric parking brake with auto hold, a soft touch leather armrest with storage underneath, which can also be moved forwards and back. There's a look at the passenger's front seat. Looking up, panoramic sunroof, a touch of a button just there, it will then close. I can also have it on tilt if you wish to do so, and then push that button just in front of it, and then the blind will then close. And as you can see, it works exactly how you would expect it to. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. This HPI clear comes with fresh service, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Audi S5 TFSI Quattro. Now the purpose of this video test drive today is to show the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now as you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. It's going straight and true and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now this vehicle does come with over £6,500 worth of optional extras included, such as the panoramic sunroof, the virtual cockpit, the adaptive cruise control, and also the carbon inlays. Now if you wish to know all the optional extras and specifications that do come with this vehicle, go onto the website and there's a little box for your optional extras, and also there's a big description of all the features that this car comes with. So we have the adaptive cruise control, which keeps you a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. For example, you set the cruise control to 40 miles an hour and the vehicle in front of you is doing 30. Your car will then also match it. You can also choose the distance there is between you and the car in front. Now if the car in front of you then speeds up to 40, which you've already set to your cruise control, your vehicle, without you having to do anything, will also speed up to 40 miles an hour. It's a very nice, safe feature to have. Another feature we have is the lane keeping assist. Now to activate that, simply press the button on the end of the indicator stalk. Now this keeps you safely in lane. So if say you're on the motorway and start veering off to the right hand side, it will then bring you back into the middle of the road. A nice and safety feature to have. Now we have the virtual cockpit, as you saw on the walk around video, which is fully customizable. A very nice addition to have. You have the satellite navigation map in the centre there as well. Now we do have 4 heated seats in this vehicle, 2 front seats and the left and the right hand rear seats. Now you can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. In fact, it'll be very, very comfortable full nappa leather seats. And our 2 front seats are also massaging, so you wake up in the morning with a bit of a sore back, you get in the car, pop that on and it'll sort you right out, and it's a very nice addition to have on this vehicle. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you will listen out for any wanted knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. So right now I'm coming up to the industrial state, where I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop, and I'll put it straight into reverse, just to show that the brakes brake exactly how you would expect them to. And you'll see pop up on the centre screen, your front and rear parking sensors, and also your rear reversing camera. So waiting for traffic to pass, and I'll be able to pull in any second now. After this run has gone past, and I'll be able to pull in. Now I'll do a countdown from 3 for the emergency stop. So I'll do a 3, 2, 1. Hard onto your brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. You can see the camera just there. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now again, if you're driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it from me in this walk around video. Bit of test drive 8 from you soon. Cheers.